Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Classroom of the Elite, Season 4, Episode 12. Normally, this would be like the last episode of a season, 12 or 13, but we have 4 more episodes after this, so I'm not complaining. If you guys are new, or if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe to the channel. Comment, like, hype, all that good stuff. I'd appreciate that. Let's go ahead and start.
次の指定エリアはいいに。最短ルートは山越えですが。
迂回するのが無難だろう。
私としては山越えをしたいです。
Around the mountain or over the
みん
mountain?
なが迂回を選択するからこそ、着順1位を狙うべきではないでしょうか。
わかった。七瀬がその覚悟なら、俺も山越えに付き合おう。
ありがとうございます。
I don't know. I would be going like whatever way you want to go, just because we know she's kind of hanging around and she's not on your side, so it feels like, but also AYANOKOJI is 1,000 times smarter than me and a lot of people, so I'm sure he has us like knows what he's doing.
同行を求めた時から何か考えているようだな。
やはりバレていましたか。
Yeah, I mean, of course he noticed right away.
今日先輩は次の指定エリアにたどり着くことはありません。
Oh shit!
私が山越えを希望したのは先輩をこの場所に導くためでした。
She's finally going to address this.
Let's
go! そしてゆっくりとですが、確実に実力を発揮されている。ですが、綾小路先輩、あなたはこの学校にいるべき人じゃありません。
その理由を聞かせてもらおうか。
それは、あなたがホワイトルームの人間だからです。もうお察しのことと思いますが、私は月城理事長代理の命でこの学校に入学しました。
Okay, so this is stuff we know in the sense of what, like, we saw that flashback. We know that she, you know, talking, her having that conversation and everything a few episodes back. I still think she's not the actual White Room student. I just, especially from after that flashback and everything, it makes me think otherwise. Even though she said she went, you know, got sent to this school because of, you know, of things like that, it still makes me think it's like a separate thing. I think the flashback really set that in my mind.
そして到着した先生によってリタイアを命じられ、退学となる。
つまり、ここでの敗北はイコール退学ということか。こうなった以上、ここで俺が取れる選択肢は一つしかない。
It's going down!
私への暴力行為は、どのみち喧嘩両成敗で退学ですよ。
That's what you would think.
そうかもな。
But I guess there's no choice?
行きます。
Oh, let's go.
まず一発。疲れか、あるいは躊躇か。
Who knew we were gonna go right into this?
高いだろう。
Right in the beginning of the episode.
季節とも私を倒せる。と。撃しなければ勝ち目はありません。
反撃しても勝ち目はないんだろう。
そうですね。
A lose-lose situation.
試案中だ。
無事に立っていられる間に答えが出るといいですね。
What's the right course of action here?
一応言っておくと、これで3発目だ。
噂にたがわぬ実力をお持ちのようですね。
It would have been 3 hits, but fighting is complicated right here.
私では勝てないでしょうね。
What does that mean? This me cannot. Oh, Jesus Christ! God damn!
僕がここであなたを止める。
Who's the other you?
お前は誰だ？
僕はあなたを止めるために
Multiple
あの場
personalities?
所からここに戻ってきたんですよ。
あの場所？
あの暗い場所から戻ってきたんだ。
What the
無理もあ
fuck?
りませんよね。僕はあなたと直接の面識はないんですから。
Oh.
僕は七瀬じゃない。今ここに立っているのは松尾栄一郎だ。
That's a...
松尾栄一郎。
Wait.
あなたの父親に殺された男の息子ですよ。
Hold on. The son of the man your father killed. Son of the man your father killed. So the person we saw in the flash... Okay. So everyone gets affected by things, right? Holy shit, this is getting so good. So the person that we saw, you know, hanging there, ended up that was the son of the man your father killed. So somebody that his dad killed or whatever. And he was affected so much that he ended up doing that to himself, which affected her. So the chain of pain, the chain of things happening right there. Okay. So she is like, she says, I'm not this person anymore. I'm this person. So she's kind of like enveloping. When she first started talking there, I was like, we're not going through a multiple personality type thing. For a second, just for a half a second, I thought maybe it was in that direction, but no. Now that makes a lot more sense, the way she's describing this. Oh shit! Her combat went up like crazy though. Let's fucking go! Holy shit! It's revenge time! So he went in that thought process for a second too. Yeah. Because you're fighting for that person and you cared.
もう一つの人格を強引に作り出したに過ぎない。私と僕とをあえて使い分けているのも自己暗示のためだ。
この力が何より僕が僕である証明だ。
もともと持つ実力の範囲内で振れ幅を見せているだけに過ぎない。
You're just accessing them.
僕は松尾だ。
それが本当だとしたら。動揺する必要は
I
ないは
mean,
ずだ。
you can see the emotions going
一
through.
人称の変化をトリガーに攻撃的な自分へと変化させていただけ。
違う。
松尾の人格を宿していると信じたい。
あと少しなのに。
お前程度の実力では
God
死ぬ
damn.
まで繰り返しても俺に命中することはない。もし本当に俺を
That's
体
a
験さ
sad
せたい
truth.
のなら襲われた被害者のふりをするのが一番いい。着衣に乱れがあればそれだけでも追い詰められるだろう。
That is a possibility path, but I don't think a direction she would go. Yeah. God damn, that was quick. But we know how good AYANOKOJI is, but that was way quicker than I thought it'd be.
七瀬さんは綾小路先輩を暴力沙汰に巻き込んで反撃させ、
So he
大学
knows.
に追い込むつもりです。
七瀬は綾小路にやられたって学校側に申告するってこと？
だから僕らはその現場をタブレットで
So they all
動画
had
撮
it
影します。
planned.
その撮影の役目を櫛田先輩にお願いしたいと思っています。
はあ？なんで私が？あんたがやればいいじゃない。
僕は男です。そんな現場を見たなら止めに入るべきだと疑われるかもしれません。しかし櫛田先輩はか弱い女子。
I
怖くて
would
何もでき
say
ない
the
中、
absolute
せめて
opposite
証
of
拠を残
delicate.
そうとタブレットを起動させた。やってくれますね、櫛田先輩。
やるしかないでしょ。
録画もお忘れなく。
What the hell?
静かにしなきゃ。
Wait, what was she doing over there?
七瀬ちゃんに気づかれちゃったらすっごく困るでしょ。
Oh shit!
先輩。
Is Kushina finally gonna get some fucking comeuppance?
ただ、そう、ちょっと一人で散歩かな。
I feel like if there's anybody that would see through that, yeah, let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, I've wanted somebody to do that all show!
どうするつもりだったの？
Holy shit, you have answered my prayers!
いつまでその仮面をかぶり続けられるか。
Oh my god, I'm starting to like her.
やめない。
That slap you can feel!
これでも優しくしてあげてるんだよ。痛くない、痛くない。なんで意味がわからないよ。
How many slaps is it gonna take?
じゃあ一発ぐらいグーで殴ったら意味がわかるかな。
Oh shit! There we go.
自分が可愛いと信じて疑わない性格ドブス。暴力振るわれたって学校側に泣きつい
This
てみる。
episode is so
そうす
good.
れば私を退学に追い込めるかも。だけど置き土産はするよ。隠し通そうとしている中学時代の闇を全部ばらして居場所を奪ってあげる。
I wonder how she got the information though. That's the only thing. I'm guessing she got it from somebody or was listening in or whatever. Like I'm trying. Well, we know like what she's capable of, like her bugging AYANOKOJI's room and stuff. Like we know what she's capable of. So she got it in some way like that. But my God, I wasn't expecting this, but this is what we needed.
どうしてその秘密を知ってるの？綾小路先輩に聞いたって顔してるね。それは外れ。私が特別な存在だから何もかもお見通しなんだよ。
なんなのよ。あんたは一体何なのよ。
私はただ
You've met your match
綾小路先輩を救いに来ただけ。
to save
誰
AYANOKOJI,
に
huh?
頼まれたか知らないけど。
That statement does make me lean more. I've kind of been bouncing back and forth when it comes like I've been able to, you know, take off a couple people that I thought might possibly be from the White Room, right? We've already scratched off a couple people. She's been in my top 2 for a while here, and the way she phrased that still keeps me in that spot. Like the thing is, she came there to say, like, the only thing is though, like her saying, you know, she came there to save AYANOKOJI, and that would kind of counter how we saw the person look when they were talking about, you know, from the White Room and the way they looked in that. But it, you know, they were really hidden and everything, but they looked really pissed. So, but that being pissed could have been for a different reason, right? It didn't have to be necessarily AYANOKOJI, like hatred for AYANOKOJI, right? So like it could have possibly, you know, this show likes to really hide things and stuff like that, so it could be that. But it makes me really think that there's a possibility that it could be her still. I'm not going to take her out of there. It actually makes me lean more towards it, but we'll have to see.
終わりなんだよね。だって綾小路先輩は私にとって特別な人なんだから。
はあ、何それ。好きってこと？
低俗な次元で語ってほしくないな。好きじゃなくて愛してる。もっとそれ以上の。
What's more powerful than
愛を
love?
超えた感情ってやつ。
Obsession?
ってことでさ。素直に山を降りて戻りなよ。
冗談じゃない。意地でもAYANOKOJIの弱みを握って退学させる。
あんたみたいな部外者の手でそうさせるわけにはいかないん
An
だよ。
outsider, huh?
離せ。
She's definitely from the White Room, right? Even that statement, like I'm telling you, I'm leaning towards it now. Some of the phrasing, some of the I do like to hold on to this type of stuff, but I'm leaning towards it.
櫛田先輩ってとにかく自分
Of course she
仕
is.
方がないんだよね。
But also, she just thinks of herself a lot.
他人の秘密を握ることに躍起になってる。そのくせマウントを取られるのが大嫌いなもんだから。秘密を知った人間が心底許せない。そういうめちゃくちゃなとこ、私は嫌いじゃない。
私は絶対負けない。何があっても最後まで諦めない。
でも今、私にもてあそばれてるじゃない。
Yeah, kind
慌
of.
てる必要なんかない。あんたも消してしまえばいい。邪魔は全部消すだけ。ただそれだけのことじゃない。
想像以上かも。クソ女の櫛田先輩だけど、その精神力には感心したよ。
You're a dirty little bitch.
私により憎しみがバンバン溢れ。
She does seem a lot more combat ready than I initially thought. Jesus
相
Christ.
性悪いと思うよ。私には握られて困る秘密はないし、強いて言うならAYANOKOJI先輩だけど、先輩をどうにかするのは私を倒すのと同じくらい難しいことだし。
I mean, as she's seen.
綾小路先輩
I like her. Oh my
私の
god.
ことを話すの。
しないしない。
だったらその後はあんたを潰す。必ずあんたを潰す。
櫛田先輩、最初から決着はついてるんだよ。
She never had a chance. I thought, man, one fight went really quickly. The other fight didn't even really happen.
私は
やっぱり壊れたのか？
さっき転んで石にぶつけた時だと思う。
でも一人で交換に戻るのは危なくないか？天気も悪くなってきてるしさ。
危険は承知だよ。でも上位陣に追いつくには1点だって無駄にできないと思うんだ。せっかくグループ上限人数増やして合流したところなのに、ごめんね。
ま、時計が機能しないんじゃ仕方ないっしょ。
けど無茶はしないでくれよ。
怪我してリタイアしちゃったら笑えないしね。
マシュメは特に強い警戒感を抱いているようで。
理事長
She is definitely not supposed to be hearing this.
それと2年 D クラス担任の茶柱が全履歴を探ってました。
茶柱先生にしろ真島先生にしろ、綾小路君とつながっていると見て間違いないでしょう。
Oh shit.
履歴の方はこちらで改ざんしておいたので、足がつくことはないかと。
ありがとうございます。しかし何らかの手がかりを得ている可能性はある以上、確実に彼を追い込まなければなりませんね。
ですが、そう簡単に退学させ
Of course not.
相手はホワイトルームの。
人は肩書きに惑わされるものですよ。
ホワイトルーム。
最終日まで彼が生き延びたなら、予定通り第2エリアで葬り去ることにしましょう。
Oh shit.
お前は確か2年 C クラスの一ノ瀬穂波だったな。どこまで聞いたかという部分は問題じゃない。即刻退場してもらうことにしよう。
Is there anybody there?
少々気が早いですね、柴先生。
は、失礼しました。
私は何も聞いてません。
Well, I don't know about saying that.
常に最悪を想定して行動せねばならないものです。私はあなたがすべて耳にしたという前提で物事を進めなければならない。今の話が外に漏れると、私たちは大変困った。
I don't like this at all, because there's no good result
記
here.
憶がなくなるまで痛めつけてリタイアしていただきましょうか。
Obviously, they do some fucked up stuff in the White Room, and like, they probably have a million methods of doing things, right? Like, for AYANOKOJI to be the way he is, and just like what they've talked about with the White Room and shit, I would imagine nothing is going to be good here. Learning information you're not supposed to know. I'm really scared for her.
私もできる限り手荒な真似はしたくないのですよ。そこで提案です。もし誰かに他言したら、2年 C クラス生徒からなるグループを一つリタイアさせることにしましょう。
So that's how he thinks he can control it, which would affect,
退
yeah.
学救済のプライベートポイントを持たない方々を。
And that'll make it so she won't say
港はこ
anything.
の先に進んだところです。言ってください。
I'm actually a little surprised, but I think he wouldn't be able to easily get rid of her or do anything drastic without it affecting everything.
あなたが守るべきはクラスメイトであることを忘れないでくださいね。
松尾栄一郎くんの仇が打ちたくてこの学校に進学してきました。幼稚園から中学卒業まで一つ年上の栄一郎くんとは
Ah. Yeah.
何をやっても私より上手だった彼は目指すべき憧れの人でした。ですが彼の父親が綾小路先輩を加えてやるから逃がす手続きをしたことで
That was mentioned way back when he was with his dad. That was mentioned way back. Like there were some, like, because he was like, I forgot the exact phrasing, but he talked about it and he mentioned, I remember them talking about him escaping and somebody helped him escape. I thought it was like a butler or something. Like, holy fucking shit. Okay, so as we know in this show, a lot of things that are said can matter and can matter later. Everything has a lot of, well, not everything, but most things have meaning. I love that that was back in what, season 2 or season 3? One of the two, season 2 or season 3? That wow. Okay, I think it was season 2.
彼ら親子は必要に居場所を奪われました。それで進学の道を閉ざされても、お父さんを亡くしても、平一郎君はどこまでも前を向いて、諦めないって笑ってくれていたのに。
Now, how do you not know that it was foul play? Yeah, it smells like that happening was foul play.
先輩のお父さんにお会いさせてもらう約束でした。悪いのは先輩じゃありません。でも、やり場のない怒りを、悔しさを。
I'm glad this is getting resolved sooner than later because she does seem like a genuinely good person from what we've seen.
もうここに残る意味もありません。
何も恥じることはない。お前はできるすべてを使って仇を討とうとした。だが俺にも負けられない理由がある。俺がこの学校に留まり続けることは、あの男、父親に対する唯一の攻撃だと考えているから。
Which it is kind of doing that, yeah.
わがままを言わせてもらえるなら、この学校を去らず協力してほしい。月城に退学させられてしまったら、俺を逃がしてくれた松尾の気持ちにも背くことになってしまう。
私がすべきことは反対だった。
So he's gonna get another person very loyal to him.
手を貸してもらえるか。
Except this has a lot of connections in it.
俺とあの男の本質は同じ。だが異なる点もある。あの男は役立たずの愚者に手を差し伸べることは絶対にない。実際に役に立つかどうかは関係ない。使い捨てる形になろうとも、役立たせるようにうまく使うことが寛容だ。
Jesus Christ, man! Did we really have to? Oh shit! There's someone in the background. I love the some of the sweet moments or some of the moments, and then we get to hear his thoughts. And I will say this: like you hear some of it, and you're like, oh, okay, that's kind of nice. He's trying not to be like his dad, and he's saying, oh well, he would never do this. But I would do this even if they're not going to be particularly useful in this way or whatever the case is. And then he says some stuff where it's like, oh man, that hurts a little bit. That hurts. I know that's AYANOKOJI. We've known it since the end of season 1, but like, oh man. I mean, he's obviously trying not to be his dad and trying to be different than his dad. It's a never-ending fight. But man, was that a good episode. Holy shit. For how many episodes of this that we had kind of like, I would say, not like bad episodes, but very quiet, like for a survival test, not a lot of drama, honestly. So this episode, they just threw it, like absolutely threw everything, the freaking book at us. I love that. Made me like someone more. Made me pretty much seeing Kushida getting slapped the fuck out of was nice. I'm not even gonna lie. That was fucking nice. She's been needing that for fucking four goddamn seasons. But holy shit, that was amazing. I love that. This might be one of my favorites, and that's saying something 4 seasons in. I really love that. And I like NANASE as a character, and I'm glad that she's going to have a chance to, like even with AYANOKOJI and his thinking at the end, I think she's going to be very useful in ways. And I honestly, I don't know, I kind of liked her. I noticed her crying and the way she was very emotional, but you could see her real feelings bleed out, especially during that sequence when they were at night and all talking to each other, and she was really empathizing, right? You saw that she was empathetic, and then just seeing her flashback and everything. I don't know. I really liked her from that. But anyway, I'd love to know everybody's thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Hype the video, like the video, all that stuff helps. Check out the Patreon for the full reactions and exclusive shows. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.